What is up, guys? Joker here, and we are back with Minecraft Survival, new episode. Last time I left off, I went ahead and took out all the gravel here. Yeah, I haven't recorded anything in 3 days because, again, been working on the servers like I said last time. I also had some car problems. Took me a good day or two to fix those car problems. So it was all day at the mechanics or whatever. If you can't tell, I'm a little bit sick right now. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this pig real quick. Okay. I have been playing some Call of Duty though, because for some reason Black Ops 2 seems to be the only Call of Duty I'm enjoying at the moment. So I've been doing a little bit of that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the sugarcane as well while I'm here. Now, last time we left off, I know I said I was gonna check out some caves over here, so we have enough resources on us. I'm pretty sure we can go ahead and go do that now. At least check out one of these caves, see what we can find. This was a dead end, I believe. I think the cave is right over here near our house. I think our house is inside here. I don't know. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm getting a little bit of lag, and I'm also sounding a little bit weird, kind of sick. Wouldn't say sick. I'm just hold on. Should lower the volume now that I think about it. But yeah, this episode, mainly I'm going to be cave diving, trying to find some resources. I'm also going to go ahead and, right before I end off the video, jump into the Minecraft server real quick so you guys can kind of check it out. Explain a little bit of what we're doing. The time-lapse video of the actual server's beginnings, or not the actual beginnings of the whole server, because I didn't start the beginnings. Like, I started recording sometime around the area that I built for the villager area, the floor and all that. So basically the time lapse is going to be on me building the floor for the area I'm going to show you in a couple of minutes. I'm going to try to keep this video in about 15 minutes long. That's not counting the server stuff I show, obviously. But let's go ahead and grab this real quick. Now, this should be a good episode to grab some resources, get settled, get ready to go ahead and travel next episode and find a good area to hold off in. This is not a bad cave. There's lots of iron right off the bat that I can see. There's some right there, and there's some over here. Saw before dropping down. Now, it's never a good idea to dig down below you, but one thing I've learned in Minecraft is everybody says don't dig down below you. I'm pretty high up. The chances of there being a huge drop into lava or whatever are slim to none. So I felt safe digging under me there. Let's go ahead and place a torch here. Now, here. Now, see, gravel like this, you can see back there that there's a cave, but people don't like to waste their time digging out gravel. The thing about my playstyle is, if I find gravel or dirt, I will literally spend a good 4 minutes there just digging out the entire gravel, because you never know what it could hide. The other day on my regular world, I was looking for gold because I made a train track going from my spawn or my house to a dungeon that I found that had a zombie spawner in it, and I made it into a farm, and I needed gold. I had no gold whatsoever. I have the best luck when it comes to finding gold, yet that world for some reason decided to not give me any. So I needed powered rails, and I spent a good 30 minutes digging around gravel, and I found enough gold to get me to and from where I needed to go with the train track. So people don't like to waste their time on that, but believe it or not, behind there's always something valuable. Or 99% of the time, there's something valuable behind gravel or dirt that's hidden like that. It's very, very uncommon that there's almost nothing back there. So it's a good idea to spend a little bit of time digging behind that. You never know what you could find. See, like that gravel right there, I would spend my time digging that gravel out, but it won't make for good video. Plus, we're getting some pretty good resources now anyways. I don't feel like I need to. There's light coming from here. Is that from up? Oh, okay, that was a drop that I saw. If you've noticed, I left a little bit of iron back there before I came down here. And I did say I tend to pick up everything. Another thing I didn't do, which I probably should, and I'm probably going to do now, is make my way back up and note I'm going to make my way back up and note the coordinates for the house, because as you guys have noticed, we're still on vanilla, so I don't have a waypoint mod or anything, which is one of the things I want to install soon, a mod that will give me the option to put down waypoints. That way it'll be easier for me to not lose track. So I believe the house is... What area is this? This is where we blocked off the water last time. No, this is the cave entrance. So I believe the house is somewhere... It's over here by the lake, I believe. Yep, it's right under us. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and note the coordinates for it. I'm gonna write it down on a piece of paper, just so I don't forget. It's somewhere over here. Hopefully we haven't lost our house already. Okay, yeah, there it is. I do have a stopwatch for this video, by the way, so I do know how long I've been going. I think right now I'm somewhere around 5.5 minutes. Let me really quickly, I'm gonna see a little bit of non-moving here for a second. I'm gonna really quickly grab a pen and write down these coordinates. Probably should have done this before the video started, but again, I forgot. This was just an out of blue video. I have a couple stuff to do later on, so I decided I have a good 15 to 30 minutes before I gotta go. Might as well record something real quick. Totally forgot to note this down, which was one of the most important things I had to do. So 63 on Y, and on Z we have 293. So that's not that bad. I mean, my house in the other world is negative 300 and then positive 800 on the Z. So it takes me a while to find my house. Let's go ahead and grab that. I mean, close that. We can go back to the cave over here, I believe it is. Yeah, I think the cave is right here, if I'm not mistaken, and I probably shouldn't have taken that drop, but okay, yeah, so this is the cave we were in before. Go ahead and grab this. Just alright, I've never seen that before. Like, well, I see it every once in a while, but that's really weird that there's only 2 pieces of iron there. It's normally 4 or more. So if I remember correctly, there's the tower we built on our way out. So let's do that. Is there iron there? Okay, so see, I can see this entire wall. I know there's no drop down, so I feel safe digging below me. Go ahead and grab this. See if there's any more iron. Yes, there is. See? So let's go ahead and grab that. Hopefully by the time we finish off this video, we can go ahead and have a good full stack of iron and a good full stack or 2 of coal, which coal would get us up a couple levels, which is always good. It's good to have the levels for when we find dungeons. We can find books, enchantment books, and we can go ahead and make some pretty powerful tools. So let's grab all this. There we go. Okay. I do hear all those zombies. I don't know if that's a spawner or if that's just coincidence that they're spawning like that. It could be a spawner, but I'm not gonna go ahead and start chasing it just because I tend to run up on a lot of spawners. I don't know why. Go ahead and... Ooh, natural light. So that's lava. Okay. Let me grab this coal real quick. Yeah, you guys are going to see a lot of this. I can probably find... You're probably going to see me see diamond on the wall, and I'm going to stop for the coal. People are probably going to get mad at that, but like I said, if I can get 2 or 3 stacks of coal out of this one cave, I don't have to come back down here for a good while. I can spend the rest of the time or the rest of the next episode or whatever above ground just doing whatever I want to do, making a farm or whatever. Let's go ahead and put some torches down here. Now this water, I'm not going to block it off. Normally I always do, but what I'm going to do first is we do have our furnace with us. We left our crafting bench back up there. Go ahead and make a quick crafting bench. Place that down. And if you guys don't know what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and grab the furnace, place that down, and we have 2 pieces of iron. We only need 1 more. Something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and this does 8, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do 8 while I'm here, just so I don't waste 1 piece of coal. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make a bucket if you guys haven't noticed by now. That will allow me to get the water, which is always good to have some water on you, because you never know when you're gonna run into lava pools, and normally around lava pools there is diamond. So it's a good idea to put that out and search around. I'm gonna grab this. And this is gonna be mostly a rambling commentary. I mean, all my commentaries are rambling, but I never really plan my commentaries because I feel if I go in with planned commentary, I'm gonna start off on a few topics. I'm gonna get bored halfway through the commentary because I like the originality and the things you see when nobody plans their commentary. It's just random. Never know what they're gonna say. It's always fun. It's funny when somebody doesn't plan anything and something goes wrong or something goes right. So if I plan a commentary, I'm gonna get bored halfway through the commentary. I'm gonna end up rambling anyway. So if I'm gonna end up rambling and making no sense whatsoever, what's the point of me making a commentary or planning a commentary? There'd be no point to it. It'd just be a big waste of time for you and for me. So that's why I normally never plan my commentaries. Let's go ahead and do this. I mean, I say I never plan my commentaries, but I will on occasion plan one or two things I want to say in particular. So there we go. And if you say I'm stupid for taking that hit from that creeper, yeah, I was at full health and full hunger, so I know it wasn't going to do much damage to me. So let's go ahead and grab this iron coal. I do have my phone on silent this time. I remembered that because the last time I didn't, my video ended up getting a copyright claim for the ringtone in the back, so that's never good. Let's go ahead and grab all this. Yeah, if you heard a vibration sound or like something knocking against wood, that was my phone vibrating. I'm supposed to be doing something. I don't remember what it was. I think my mother wanted me to back up some pictures for her or something. I don't know. So whatever. See, there's gold right there. If I would have just said, I have more than enough iron, I don't need to worry about it, and I would have left this iron here, I would have missed out on gold. Now everybody's going to say, oh, who cares if you miss out on gold, it's not that important. If I find something pretty interesting from where I make my house later, and I want to go back to it, gold is pretty important because I need to make powered rails. Without gold, I don't have powered rails, so everybody likes to say it's not important, but it's actually pretty important with the new updates. Also, golden apples. If I find any apples, I can make golden apples. I can make golden carrots if I find a village and I like take all their stuff. So I mean, everybody likes to make fun of gold, say it's a worthless ore or whatever. It's actually pretty useful in the most recent Minecraft updates. Don't even know what I was saying there. Got distracted by my pick breaking halfway. Let's go ahead and do this. Wait, should grab. There we go. Yeah, it's a good thing I went ahead and didn't waste out one piece of coal on just one iron block, because I do need another pickaxe. Probably gonna be down here a good while longer. We're coming up on the 12-minute mark. I'm gonna go ahead and see what we can find. I'm gonna go make one more pickaxe just in case. You never know. It's better to be safe than sorry. Let's go ahead and grab this, and we can grab this. So yeah, we're coming up on the 12-minute-and-a-half mark. So probably gonna finish this video inside the cave. I don't know yet. I might keep it around 15 minutes. I might make it longer. It all depends on really how I feel at the moment. Okay, so this is a dead end. So this is what we're going to do. We're coming up on the 15-minute mark, which was what I said I was going to end it off at. We can go ahead and grab this. Go check the other part of the cave. That should be around 15 minutes. If there's something interesting on the other side of the cave, I'll go ahead and end off the video there. Leave some suspense for next time. If there's nothing interesting and it's just another dead end, then we'll go ahead and just finish grabbing all the ores in this place, and we'll go ahead and make our way back up to our home. And I'll end it off there. I'm not going to keep it exactly at a time frame. This is probably going to be a 27-minute video, if anything. So, okay, there was nothing interesting down here. Dead end. Come on, Minecraft. There we go. I'm bad at these type of jumps, if you haven't noticed from all the failure parkour videos I've done. Okay, that's a creeper. Thank you. Die. Take the gunpowder. Could be useful later. You never know. Oh yeah, we were grabbing this coal, that's right. So let's go ahead and grab this coal, check the other part of the cave, which looks pretty interesting, so I might actually end off the video here if it looks like it goes down for a while. Don't know yet, we'll see. I'm also trying to record some Call of Duty. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 lately, because for some reason I tend to enjoy that game. I don't know what it is about it, but it's the one Call of Duty that I'm actually getting into now. How the hell did you get down here? Really? Go, no, you're dying. You're dying. There you go. Yeah. Like I said, rambly commentator. Just a great commentator, aren't I? Let's go ahead and make some more torches. Now we have 3 sticks. Let's grab that. It's 12 torches. Should be enough for the rest of the video, hopefully. Okay, so this goes down for quite a while, and there's natural light coming from down there, so I can only assume either lava or a torch I placed and don't remember. Let's go ahead and make a staircase back up here, just so we can get to the top of this, Let's grab this iron real quick, and we'll end off the video actually in this cave. So there's lots of gravel here. Let's just light up this area so when I come back next video I don't come back and there's a creeper sitting next to me. Okay, so that goes up pretty high. That's where the pig came from. He probably fell. He's dumb like that. Let's go ahead and grab this iron too. Okay, 2 pieces of iron. Okay, so these caves, I normally get lucky with caves and get really good caves, but I don't know, these caves look a bit confined and a bit small. So over there I know there's that big drop that I saw, so I'm going to end off the video over there. But first I'm going to come around here and check if there's anything left other than that one big drop, or if the rest of the cave is just as interesting. We'll see. Grab all this coal and all these ores before we leave, so we don't have to come back here next video, like I said, since we're already checking out this area. Go ahead and grab that real quick. So yeah, before, like I said at the beginning, before I go off and do the video, I will go to the main menu and fly around the world for a bit, show you my house, which I probably shouldn't till the server's done, but I mean, for those occasional people, like that 1 or 2 people that do watch my videos and actually see them every time I put one out, you'll get a sneak peek at the house. I mean, it's nothing too big or too fancy. I did do something that's pretty fun for regular players when they come in, so whoever does end up watching my videos, if any of you do watch them, you'll know about it before the server starts, so you won't be dumb enough to jump in there, and you can just sit back and see all the other idiots jump in. So let's grab this real quick. Okay, so that's where the drop-off is over there. There's another drop-off over there, but that's from the top of the world, from ground level. Go ahead and check around here. Okay, so there's mushrooms over there. Okay, the rest of the cave actually looks as interesting as that area. And I heard a creeper drop. Okay, no. Get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Okay, hopefully he didn't blow up the iron. No, he didn't. So that's sweet. Go ahead and check around here. Place some torches down, just because I don't want that creeper coming back. Let's place a torch down here just to light the area and block off the water. We can go ahead and grab it again. Should be enough light there for nothing to spawn. Check over here, grab these mushrooms real quick and see what this area looks like. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I'm liking this cave already. Might actually spend all next episode in this cave as well. There's a lot of mushrooms. If we find some brown mushrooms, we can make some mushroom stew, which is always better than killing, is this a ravine? No, okay. Which is always better than killing pigs for food. I mean, mushroom stew is a pretty much unlimited supply of food. Go ahead and plant these mushrooms anywhere, grow them with some bone meal, and we have unlimited mushrooms. So, I'm gonna make a marker with cobblestone. Just let's do a 3x3, a 3x3 pillar or arrow type thing, and we can just go ahead and make it about yay high, and then put a piece like this, and that's telling me, you know, go that way. That way I know that there's more cave over there. We can go ahead and, just so I don't forget next time I record a video, which will probably be I want to say Saturday, because Saturday I have nothing to do. Like I said, my mother wanted me to back up pictures for her earlier, which was what I was supposed to be doing, because she is going on vacation for her birthday. So go ahead and just, I'm gonna have the house to myself all week, so I can record pretty much whenever. I don't have to worry about people interrupting my commentary, which is the main reason I record during the day and release during the day, is because I'm home alone, so I don't have to worry about people coming into my room and disrupting my commentary. So that tells me go that way. Go ahead and, yeah, that looks about good. Go ahead and end off the video right here, or end off this portion of the video right here. So we can leave that cool there. I'm not gonna OCD about it. Now I'm gonna save and quit the title. I'm gonna go to the multiplayer world, into the actual server. You can go ahead and see where I left off last time. Oh, okay, so this area right here, it looks like ground zero right now. This was actually a a redstone clock I built. Let me really quickly set the time today. Time set day. This was a redstone clock I built, and that I wasn't gonna keep the redstone clock. It was mainly just to see what I could do with redstone, see how long it took me, and see what I could make out of it. So this is gonna be the future site of another big redstone project. This will all be fixed with World Edit. It'll be a giant crater, not this bad looking. It'll actually look good, and it'll be a giant crater where I'm hopefully gonna build a computer which I can attach to a game or a screen, and you can just type random crap with certain buttons. So yeah, if you're gonna join the server, if you're gonna check out the server, look out for that. Now, if you've been on the website from the last video I posted, I put a link to the website in the description. You'll notice that there's 4 main owners, or 4 main people, which is me, someone named Evil Monkey Panda, Dr. President Inferno, and or Shane, I think is his name on the website, and Saber Shark. We are all the gods of the server. We basically call ourselves the gods, not super admins. We prefer the term gods just because it sounds fancier. So when you spawn, you're more than likely going to spawn somewhere over here. I'm going to go ahead and not fly around. I'm going to actually walk when I get over here. We're thinking of either making the spawn, the actual spawn is over there, but we're thinking with World Edit to make the spawn either right here on this wooden platform or on the wooden boat. This is another player's or another regular's boat that he made, so we might end up making the spawn here. So if you do spawn here or on the wooden platform, once you come down here, you'll notice that you can either go ahead and make your own house over there or whatever. You can claim your own areas, or you're going to see these big pillars of light, or these big beacons. You can go ahead and come over here, and this will be leading to the god area, which is where all the gods live, and is where all the gods basically stay, or not stay. We're not actually going to live here. We're going to have our own areas along with the players around the world. This is just like the god area, like nobody but us can build and destroy here. This is what I built. I built the floor over here, and Inferno, which is the other god, built this floor. He built the houses, and there's a few villagers. I think these villagers are in the process of making a baby. Yeah, they're doing their thing. They have some pretty good trades. They're not bad. He has, for 4 diamonds, he'll give you an emerald. That's actually a really bad trade. You should be ashamed of yourself, sir. He has, for 3 emeralds, leather pants. It's actually a really bad trade too. How the hell did you guys get here? Didn't I kill most of you? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill them because these are bad trades. And if we don't fix this soon, I think Inferno's the one spawning in people right now. If he keeps spawning them in and he doesn't make this an admin only area, they will keep reproducing like goddamn bunny rabbits. So I told him not to do that until he makes this an admin only area. This is a secret. It's called a killing hold. It's a secret though. Can't see it because it's actually purposed for something on the map. So this is what the god area will look like if you're just joining for the first time. By the way, everybody's the god of something. I will explain what gods they are when I go inside their houses now. I'm coming up at 23 minutes. Sorry, I was just checking the clock. That's why I wasn't actually talking too well. But you'll see this. This is the stairway that leads to the god area. That right there is the secret, which I will not tell you about because that is actually purposed for something as well. So you will come up here. You'll see the emerald tree. There will be probably more houses here and more villagers. Like I said, this is still work in progress. This server should hopefully be up within the coming month. The dedicated server, which will have the UK TTT and the UK RP, will hopefully be up in about I want to say about a month and a half, 2 months maybe. The RP should be hopefully up by the end of next week. We're just working with technical support right now, moving it over to a US location because it was at a UK location, so our coder can work on it better. He has all the files backed up, and just waiting for the actual company to move it over to a US location. So yeah, you'll see this. You can run ahead upstairs. That's purposed for something again. Like I said, you're not going to be able to see it in this video. And it's actually blocked off. There's going to be a way to get in here. Obviously, the pressure plates. Here stands Bob the Titan, Defender of the Gods. This was a project done by Saber. He made a huge Minecraft-looking character with gold, iron, diamond, and he made a huge sword. And he is basically called Bob the Titan, and he is the Defender of the Gods. So he defends the area. Now this is Saber's house. I'm not going to actually go into detail or go inside and show you, but Saber, right now, he is not the official god of anything. He hasn't chosen anything. He's just been mainly building, so for right now we decided to call him the god of architecture for the meantime. This is Inferno's house. He is the god of fire and the god of lava, so obviously you can tell that he is obsessed with lava. And I did the redstone for his house, so this, I'm not going to go into much detail about it. Also, I'm not going to actually go in there because that will spoil his house. I'll go into his house and do an entire tour of his house and Saber's house and Panda's house once they are done with their house and once the server is up. So be on the lookout for that video as well. But I did the whole redstone for his house. It's actually pretty neat what I did with it. You guys might see it later. So yeah, that's his house. That's a project, or not a project necessarily, that's something we just did when we were bored and we haven't taken it down because we're lazy. This is my house. I'll show you this one in a second. This is Panda's makeshift cottage, which he never finished because he tends not to play Minecraft a lot. He decided to go ahead with a joke and say he is the god of sporting good. So he's making a giant shoe to live in, I believe, a sneaker shoe or something. Look out for his house. I'll show it to you in another video as well. This is a wolf. This chest just has a bunch of random crap in it for some reason. Now this is my house. I'm going to show you my skin here. I am the god of death. So this is like a Grim Reaper face or Grim Reaper skin. So right as soon as you see my house, you'll see God of Death. It has heads thrown everywhere. I'm not going to step on those pressure plates just yet. So it says, God of Death, avenge Joker's domain, enter at your own risk, no way out my domain, no way out of my domain, death awaits you inside. I should fix that sign, but I'm too lazy. It's bad grammar. It should have a comma right there. Oh, decay, I forgot I was in creative mode. Okay, so I'll fix that. No way out of my domain, death awaits you inside. So as soon as you see that, you're going to see these two heads again. These two pressure plates. Now notice, people are not going to be smart enough to notice this, but there is tripwire right there. Nobody's going to be smart enough to see that, and there's no pressure plates inside. So people are just going to see, oh yeah, whatever, okay, yeah, he's just being an idiot. They'll walk in. As soon as they walk in, the doors will close. They can't get out. Like I said, no way out of my domain. It says, welcome to your death. You were warned and came in. You poor fool. Prepare to die. I will feast on your soul. So right away, nobody will notice this. Like I said, they're retarded. They're just going to see the pressure plates. They're going to run straight for it. While they're reading the sign, they're more than likely going to step here or step back here. Now, if you hear that, spawning in zombies. Like I said, when death awaits you inside, there will be a buttload of zombies here. It was empty because I was in the process of building. I didn't want to destroy anything. But there will be zombies everywhere once they're spawned in. I will have redstone that leads to a pressure system, or that leads to those pressure plates that open the door. And there'll be buttload of zombies everywhere. There'll be freaking dispensers with zombie eggs everywhere, like these, just everywhere along the inside. So there'll be more than just like 6 zombies. There'll be a lot. Hopefully somewhere around 50 zombies at the time you enter. So yeah, and you won't also have this amount of supplies because this is probably gonna like the first thing you're gonna check out when you join the server. You're gonna probably check out everybody's houses. So as you can see, my entire place is just basically a huge block. And it has the Throne of Death over there, which I will show you in a bit. This is an empty chest, which Inferno was so nice as to put here. Now there's fire running up along the sides to the throne. And sorry, like I said, I am a little bit sick, so you notice that right now my voice is getting a little bit phlegmy. This is a secret door which leads to a way out, which is blocked right now for some reason. Can go ahead and destroy that. Let me give I'm sorry, I'm destroying stuff in the process here. Probably shouldn't be destroying. So this is the only way out of my house. You'll see there'll be another way to close it afterwards once somebody gets in. You'll see these 2 ladders. Go ahead and go right on up, and this will take you to the top of my house. Now people are probably going to say, well, that's not really a way out because if they jump they die. Well, no, you can actually survive this jump if you didn't take much damage or lose much hunger inside. Or you can go ahead and just jump off the side here into the water That's one way. But hopefully you will die inside, because this is probably going to be the first thing people are going to check out, and they will not have that much stuff on them. Probably some leather armor and probably some wooden swords, or maybe nothing. That would be best. They'll just have their fist to fend off 50 zombies. So that's the secret. That's the only way to get out, really. If you're quick enough and you don't die in the process, you can probably come over here and hit the switch and run out. So again, this leads up to the Throne of Death. I'm going to be standing here, or we're probably going to put a mod that will allow us to spawn in NPCs, which will have my skin standing right there. I think there's a mod for that. Anyways, more heads of death. And it says Throne of Death, Joker's Domain. So that's pretty much my house in a nutshell. It's currently a work in progress. Like I said, it doesn't have much other than that. I'm gonna put in a bunch of zombies. I'm gonna put in some more interesting traps and contraptions. Hopefully soon, within the coming time. So yeah, that's about it. That's the main part of the world right now. It's what we've been working on, the God area, the spawn area, and all that. After that, we'll be implementing mods. Now this down here, I don't know if you guys saw it. Let me go ahead and give myself a potion of night vision, because even if I do set the time today, which I probably should, it won't do much good. You still won't be able to see down here. It's very dark. This is a thing that Saber was working on. Let me go ahead and drink this. He wanted to make it to look like a mountain that's upside down. So if you see, it looks like it's going down to the water, and then each area is going to be branching off, and it's going to look like this. Currently 1 or 2 of the areas is done, the rest is not. So this is the bottom of Inferno's house. This is that whole block right there is all the redstone and everything that I did for his house. So all this will be covered like that soon, coming within the next couple days. This is the other side. This is under my house. There's nothing there at the moment. It's actually been started, but it hasn't been finished. And this is the bottom of, I think, Panda's house. No, Panda's house is there. So this will all be the same as well. So when you come into the world, you will see, I'm saying so a lot. My commentary is just horrible right now. If you see there's an opening there, that's the whole purpose that I said. That it's going to be purposed for something, that part. So when you come into the world, hopefully the first thing you will see is that it looks pretty badass. Not from that angle, but it looks pretty badass. And that'll hopefully be something cool. This will be taken out. This was just an experiment that they were doing, seeing how it worked, because they don't know about redstone. I was teaching them a bit about end gates and all that. This is not really an end gate. This is something they did, and it's horrible. I think they were trying to make a clock. That's not how you make a clock, but whatever. They're experimenting with redstone at the moment. They don't know much about it. I think I'm the only one that really knows much about redstone here. So yeah. By the way, the clock I had over here showed in-game time, so it was an actual working clock. It would show in-game time. I didn't have a PM or AM feature for it, but I mean, you could tell if it said 1 o'clock and you looked up at the sky and there was sun, it was obviously 1 PM. So that was an actual working redstone clock over there, but we decided to destroy it just because I didn't want to keep it. I just wanted to see my limitations and what I could do, or what I might be able to do with redstone. I'm going to go ahead and show you the boat here as well, just because probably shouldn't, like I said, but yeah, I want to show you the actual inside of the boat, which will be probably the area you spawn in. I have no idea what the hell this is. These chests offer no indication as to what it could be. So this is the bottom area of the boat. I guess these are supposed to be cannons or something. And then this is the quarters, I believe. So if we do make the spawn on the boat, you can come down here and check all that out. You can go ahead and see the entire boat. Pretty much it's nothing right now. There's redstone up here. I think he has a cannon system set up or something, which he might want to make a clock for. Something like that. Let's go ahead and see what's actually inside here. Oh, arrows. Okay, so he has an arrow system. Yeah, there's mobs spawning at the moment, but this whole area will be protected once the server is actually up, so nothing will spawn here. We will still be playing on, I think it's on normal difficulty or easy right now. So when you do venture off from the protected spawn area and come over here to make your own world or your own houses or whatever, there will be stuff spawning and you'll have to defend yourself. But for the most part, I think this whole island up to about that frozen river right there, this whole island will be protected from stuff spawning. So with the God area, except for my house, obviously my house will have special permissions to spawn stuff, and Snowball Inferno's house, you'll see that in another video. It's the redstone I was talking about that I did for his house. And hopefully the computer area will also be protected from stuff spawning, because I don't want creepers blowing up and killing or breaking the redstone and then me having to work on it again. So that's pretty much the world in a nutshell. As you can see, it's not rendering completely right now because since I am recording, the renders is a bit bad. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Go ahead and like and favorite the video if you want. Leave a comment telling me what you think of the world. Like I said, not many people watch my video, but for those occasional people that do watch, hint hint, leave a comment and tell me what mods you want me to add into the actual survival let's play. And that's about it, guys. Yeah, this was fun. Had a good time. Always enjoy commentating and talking to the few people that watch my videos. So had a good time. Not bad. Got to record something and put something out for you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and play some Black Ops 2 now, and hopefully get some good games. Because like I said, I enjoy playing Black Ops 2 for some reason, but I never do get good games. So guys, I will see you guys next time.